Millions of American students are falling behind in reading and mathematics. Recent studies reveal about a third of children are missing fundamental benchmarks. One report shows students between grades K through 12 are 5 months behind in math and 4 months behind in reading. Many educational leaders are blaming COVID-19, saying the virus has forced children to spend months out of the classroom where they were supposed to learn those basic skills. And as the pandemic enters its third year, officials say schools are under pressure to boost literacy as quickly as possible to help students learn the curriculum they need. For more on this, I want to bring in Tiffany P. Hogan. She is director of the SAIL Literacy Lab and professor at the MGH Institute of Health Professions. We really appreciate you being here, Tiffany. And, I see this all the time with my friends' children. There are so many problems that students are encountering as a result of being outside the classroom. And a lot of it isn't just mathematics and reading. There's anxiety, there's the social aspects of it. How is this affecting students long term?
First, I want to thank you for having me on today to discuss this critically important issue. So we're seeing that there's gaps in learning now, but these gaps have been there from the beginning. So these are cracks that turned into gaps from the pandemic. So we're seeing that children are coming with a wide range of experiences from home. So they have, we have on one hand children who are experiencing trauma from losing a loved one and food and housing insecurity. On the other hand, we have some families who are able to give extra time to their children through extra literacy instruction and even tutoring. So schools are really having to deal with this wide range of ability and meet the needs of every student in the context of an ongoing pandemic.
And I've heard, some teachers say it's hard to keep up because there are just so many needs. And I know specifically the pandemic, when you look at the numbers, really did widen the learning gap for Black and Hispanic children and for students with disabilities. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, so the pandemic didn't happen in a vacuum, or the literacy learning struggles we see happened in the pandemic, so it wasn't in a vacuum. So what we've seen systemically in terms of struggles with Black and brown children, we're seeing that in the education system. And so, like I said, that crack is turning into a wide gap. So those children are being differentially influenced by the pandemic and in their literacy loss.
I'm hearing from a lot of parents where it's either or. Either the kids come home and they don't have a lot of homework, they're getting stuff done now that they're back in the classroom, or parents feel like now that they're back in the classroom, they're getting inundated with all of this homework. What advice do you have for parents out there that are struggling, trying to wade through all this?
It's very tricky. I mean, parents, including myself, we're going on 2 years of having to juggle work from home. All the supports we had were pulled out from under us. So we didn't have family supports. We didn't have the childcare support. And so it's very tricky. I think what's important is that we realize it's going to take a village to actually work towards solving this problem. It's not just the school, it's not just parents, it has to be all of us working together. And I think too, we have to be very careful in the choices we make with our time at home. So instead of really swinging to one end where we don't do any literacy instruction at home or don't even do any electronics, we don't want to also then keep doing too much. So I think finding that balance where we choose the activities that we know have evidence-based to improve instruction. So incorporating literacy activities into everyday living activities, and also picking electronic stimulation that we know is helpful, and limiting the time, but don't throw out the baby with the bathwater and don't do any of the stimulation, which is the tendency when you're at the burnout rate that we're at right now.
I think burnout rate is big. It's a delicate balance out there. Tiffany P. Hogan, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.